Good morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. In previous video or previous lecture we have started the new chapter, that was lesson number 1, Nutrition in Plant. Lesson number 1, Nutrition in plants. So in the previous video we have seen just introduction of this chapter, that was nutrition. First of all, what is nutrition? Nutrition. So in the previous video we have seen that what is nutrition. In that, first we have seen the definition of food. So let's see again the definition of food. Before that, I just read the few points of your textbook. You know that all living things need food. Animals such as cows, goat eat plants, while animals such as lion, tiger eat other animals. Animals such as bear, dog and crow eats both plants and animals. Human beings eat a wide variety of plants food such as cereals, pulses, vegetables and fruits. We also eat certain animals products such as milk, meat and eggs. The food that we eat is broken down into simpler substance for growth, repair of body tissues and to release energy. This energy is used to carry out various activities such as breathing, walking, running, playing and studying. So first, here is the definition of food. Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. Okay students, it is called food. So what is food? Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. In exam, it can be asked the definition of food or what is food. So what you have to write? Any substance that can be broken down into simple substance in order to produce energy is called food. So let me explain that how food is important in our life. Okay, we do our daily works like walking, breathing, running, dancing. We also do some hobbies, dancing, playing and all the things. What we need? We need, for this all activities, we need energy. And where does this energy come from? This energy is come from food. Okay students, the we have to do all the activities in our daily life, so we need, our body need energy. And where does this energy come from? This energy come from the food. Okay students, so this is the food. It, without food we can't live. Next, food may also be available in liquid form such as juices, soups and milk. Next, there is a definition of nutrition. Let me write here. The process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activities is called nutrition. Okay students, so what is nutrition? The process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activity is called nutrition. We all know that from food we get the nutritions. Okay students, so I have written here that for daily activities we need energy, and energy comes from the food. So what is nutrition? The process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activity is called nutrition. Means that we eat that food and that food is converted into energy, by which this known as nutrition. Okay students, let's see it again. Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. So if anybody asks what is food, then you have to say that any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. And what is nutrition? The process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activity is called nutrition. Means when you inhale the food and this food is converted into energy, by whom, which it is known as nutrition. Okay students, let's see next. So, in the nutritions, there are two types of nutritions. Previous lecture we have just discussed about this, and now we will see in deeper. So, the different organisms obtain nutritions in different ways. There are broadly two modes of nutrition. The first mode of nutrition is autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition and the second type of it, that is heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition. Okay students, this is heterotrophic nutrition. So now we will discuss about the types of nutritions. First we will see the autotrophic nutritions. We all know, we have all seen and we know what is auto. I am not saying about that rickshaw, auto rickshaw. I am not telling about it, but only auto. We can say that in nowadays automatic systems are there. What is automatic system? Like in cars, there are automatic transmissions. We don't have to change the gear by manually, but it automatically change the gears from the engine only. These cars are known as auto gear cars, and in some of other fields also there are some automatic which work is done in automatic. So in nutrition, what is autotrophic nutrition? Okay students, let's see that what is autotrophic nutrition. See here, we have seen in earlier how many animals depend upon plants and other animals for food. How plants get their food? Green plants are able to make their food by their own through a process is called photosynthesis. Means we all know that the herbivorous animals, if we say herbivorous animals, herbivorous animals depends on plants and plant product, plants and plant product. Okay students, and carnivorous animals. How does the carnivorous animals get their food? They get their food by eating other animals. Okay students, and omnivorous animals. What are omnivorous animals? Omnivorous animals. Omnivorous animals are which? They depend on plants, plant product, as well as other animals. Let's see one cycle that herbivorous animals depends on what they eat food. They eat plants and plant products. What does the carnivorous animals eat? They eat other animals, means the carnivorous animals mostly eat the herbivorous animals. Okay, students, and omnivorous animals. Omnivorous animals eat both plant and plant product and other animals, means they eat both plants and animals, other animals. So they are known as omnivorous animals. And now we have to just see from where the plants get energy or food. Okay, from where does the plants get food? We have to see. In that we will see autotrophic nutrition. Okay, students, let's see that. So first here the green plants get energy, they produce their food by their own, by the process which is known as photosynthesis process. Okay, students, so now we will see the definition of the mode of nutrition. Okay, students, so students, what is autotrophic nutrition? Let's see the definition of it. The mode of nutrition by which an organism makes its own food is called autotrophic nutrition. Here in this it is described auto. Auto means self and trophic means nutrition. Okay, students, so what is autotrophic nutrition? First of all, we will see the word autotrophic. What is auto? Self. Okay, students, auto means self and trophic means nutrition. That is autotrophic nutrition, the nutrition which is taken by self nutrition. Okay, students, so the mode of nutrition by which an organism make its own food is called autotrophic nutrition. Let's see it again. The mode of nutrition by which an organism makes its own food is called autotrophic nutrition, means the plants which makes their own food by them are known as autotrophic nutritions. Let's see further in it. Such organisms are called autotrophs, means the organism which makes their own food by their own is known as autotrophs. Okay, students, so next there is a process by which the autotrophic nutrition is there. Here there is a process is known as photosynthesis process. The autotrophic nutrition does the photosynthesis process by making their food on. Okay, students. So here first we will see what is photosynthesis. Okay, students, what is photosynthesis? Let's see that photosynthesis photosynthesis is a process by which plants use the sun energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into carbohydrate. Okay, students, carbohydrates is also known as glucose. See here, what is photosynthesis process? The photosynthesis process by which is a process by which the plant use the sun's energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into carbohydrate. Okay, students, when water and carbon dioxide reacts and it produce the carbohydrate, that is glucose. This process by the sun's energy, this process is known as photosynthesis process. Let's see this. The glucose produced is converted into starch to be stored in various parts of the plant. The byproduct oxygen is released into atmosphere. Okay, students. First, when there is a plant, it takes carbon dioxide. Here is carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide it takes from air, atmosphere air, and water it takes from soil. Okay, students. So the plant get air from carbon dioxide and from soil it get from water. So when there is the sun in daytime, due to the sun's energy, this water and carbon dioxide with sun's energy converts into carbohydrate, which produce carbohydrates known as glucose. Okay, students. See here, there is one reaction over here. Let's see that one. Here is the carbon dioxide plus water. Carbon dioxide plus water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll it produces starch plus oxygen. Okay students, here is the reaction that this is the reaction when carbon dioxide from air, water from soil, and in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, it produces starch plus oxygen. We can say that during the daytime the plants take in carbon dioxide and release the oxygen. Here the oxygen is released, so we get the oxygen. We all know that we have to grow more and more trees so that there is pollution can be less. Okay students, why? Because we do polluted by polluting carbon dioxide in air. Okay, as the carbon dioxide increase in the air, the temperature of the earth increases. So as the temperature of earth increases, it harms to us. Okay students, and if we grow more plants and trees, the carbon dioxide is absorbed by the trees and it releases oxygen. Okay students, so this is the whole process of photosynthesis by which the carbon dioxide from air, water from soil, and in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, starch plus oxygen is released. So these are the autotrophic nutritions. Okay students, next now it's time for your homework students. Please note down your homework. So students, please write down your today's homework. You have to write only 2 definitions. Homework. First question, what is autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition. Okay students, you have to write this, and your question number 2. You have to write photosynthesis process by photosynthesis process and its chemical reaction. Okay students, so this is your today's homework. You have to write what is autotrophic nutrition and photosynthesis process and its chemical reaction. So up till then, stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye students.